like a cut from a Ghibli reel. Brush strokes in the verses, every frame too real. She been studied in the art, yeah, the lore run deep. Made a lane, now they watch how the legends compete. High rule mindset, watch them follow the lead. Played the game from the start, never needed a cheat. Red cap on the vision, jumping over the doubt. Every level that she cleared, bring them closer to clout. They just talking on the surface, never peep what's beneath. She been floating through the city like a Kodo mine trees. No debate left open, every claim get checked. Say a name out of pocket, get a post dissect. Hey, they don't know the struggle, never seen the low screens. Never stayed up late, playing past the cold beams. Ain't no guidebook, learned it all in the mix. Turned a hobby to a business, now they talking about clicks. Buff move like a sentai flick, squad on deck. All black masked up, let the emblem flex. He was raised on the panels, learned the game from the vets. Every line like a frame, they ain't seen nothing yet. 1992, knew the stakes from the start. When the mutants caught Haiti, took the pain to the heart. Every arc been a test, every fight been a spark. They was scrolling for the clips, he was raised in the dark. Adamantium grip, Wolverine with the pen. Ain't no blade gon' break, every slash gon' bend. You was stuck in the feed, he was deep in the vault. Every story he break, every take get low. Cow nerds, yeah, they came for the win. Put respect on the name when they step in the ring. Turn a post to a sermon, every thread get clean. If they speak better, listen, this is more than a scenes. They been fluent in the culture, every play been elite. They be lost in the hype, never studied the beats. She been drifting through these lanes like she riding with your hero. They been looking for the answers, but they moving like a zero. Buff, keep the energy steady, he been up in the ranks. Every post well placed, every play well banked. From the subs to the dubs, every language the same. If the convo ain't elite, he ain't speaking your name.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Lolcow Nerds. I am your host, Zach Suited, and yeah, we're still doing this. We've got a fun show for you guys today. Today's anime day. I think Buff's got some fun anime stuff planned for you guys, and we've got a wheel for you guys to spin. We talked about it a little bit yesterday. You guys picked some topics for us. I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna bring him in. We'll get explaining to you guys how everything works, and we're gonna have a great anime day. Oh, it's doing the thing. 1 second. There we go. Hello. How are we doing?
Oh my god! My lovely co-host, Zach! Do you know what day it is?
Anime day?
Yes! That means no more fucking drama bullshit for today. That means that we get to do anime shit today. I hope everybody is ready. Because I am your other host with Zach Zooted here. My name, if you didn't already know, is One Buff Weeb. And I am fucking here today. I'm excited. You understand this? I got all the energy in the motherfucking world until I run out. I'm not going to lie. I got up early to be on Aussie today. But I got all the energy. Am I being too loud? Somebody tell me. I need to move my shit back.
I think you're good at the moment.
At the moment.
Yeah. So there's a lot of things to get into. First things first, we want to get explaining our goals for today and the wheel and whatnot. I can let you explain your goal.
Okay, so look, I see in the chat all the time. Buff, have you seen this anime? Buff, have you watched this anime? Buff, what do you think about this anime? Is it good? Do you think this? All right, because there's so many comments and I can't keep missing them. We have a $5 Dragon Ball right here. See that motherfucker? Am I pointing? Yep, right here. When you get $5 in the chat, tell me your anime. Tell me what you like. I'm going to write it on my fucking phone, and I'm going to make sure I review and watch every single one of these animes torture me. I need an anime list. I need it. Zach?
Okay.
Are you there?
Yeah. I was getting a little emotional there. I was letting you have your tantrum. Now, for our wheel today, you guys did pick a lot of these topics. So, for you guys to spin the wheel, I'll go ahead and show it for you guys. It'll be $10 for spin only. If you guys would like to add a new topic to the wheel, it's gonna be 20. And that will also get you a spin at the same time. So this is the wheel that we're currently looking at. Here, let me hide this so you don't have to see all that. There we go. So this is the wheel that we're currently looking at. It has a little bit of drama on here.
Yeah.
And then mostly we've got like nerdy topics, most of what you guys have picked. I've got like one topic on here. He's got like one or two. Well, you've got anime twice, so that's pretty much all you.
Oh my god.
And then I'll go ahead and show them the Spin Sanity wheel.
Hey, by the way, Zach, we have a One Piece clip that we're probably gonna get to if we hit our donation goals. When we do that, can you bring back Zay so I can torture her with anime, please?
Okay, but just for a moment. Just for a moment. I'm sure I
Well,
can go get her from the other room. My twin.
Lockmort, welcome to Cash Cow. Lily Musai with the 10 Samurai Shampoo. Hey, nerds! Writing that down. Oh, I have seen Samurai Shampoo. It was part of the old Toonami lineup, and I love it. It's been so long, I can't remember it that much. Like, I remember most of Awesome Fights. There was probably the most dynamic sword fights that didn't have superpowers involved in the anime. So I'm writing that down because I need to rewatch that.
I
Go
wrote
ahead,
it for
Zach.
you as well. Also, that will count as a spin, but before I do your spin, I'm just going to quickly show them the Spin Sanity wheel. Because that is also one of the slices. Oh, here, let me hide the thing on this. That is also one of the slices on the other wheel. So, the Spin Sanity wheel, you can either spin for a 50, or it is a slice on the Topic Tornado wheel. So there's a chance for you to get it with a normal spin. And a normal spin is only $10. If you'd like to add a topic and do a spin, it would be $20.
Wait a minute. You have a peanut butter on it? What the fuck type of lame shit is that? I could just drink milk.
No, you can't. That's the part of it. You have to eat a scoop of peanut butter, no drink, no water, no milk.
Are you trying to kill me?
I think it'll be really funny to hear.
I won't be able to talk. It's going to be like...
I think it'll be really entertaining, though.
All right. Everybody that says my whole thing on Aussie, I will talk about that later, and I can't use those good jokes here. Okay, I know it was a fun boy time. Oi, boy, oi,
Come on,
oi.
we can bro out a little. Don't you want to bro out over this Tropic Tornado wheel spin we have to do?
Bruh, we do. Come on, let's do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
We're getting into it. Okay, it's spinning. Ooh, Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh my god. All right. This leads perfectly into what the fuck we had to go through. So our new king of D&D, I don't know if you guys know this, our whole crown system has changed up since your boy got here. Not only do you become a crown on this channel and you get to like give us money, but for that money you get to dictate our life, a portion of our life, and what the fuck we have to do. And Gaff Agarian, our motherfucking crown, is the king of D&D and made us watch Vox Machina.
That shit was pretty
amazing,
good, though.
by the way.
I
love it.
You gotta admit, it was actually really good. I don't know how many episodes we got into it, because they all, like, it was like a storyline, the way they started melding together, and we were just going. I think we watched probably, actually 6 of them.
Yeah.
It was really good. It was actually really good. I recommend it. It's on Prime.
Oh yeah. I love it. I really love it. And by the way, we are going to be planning a D&D night. So
Yes.
I hope you guys are ready. Basically what we're doing is we're giving automatic slots to our pay pigs.
Wait. Let me talk about that. So I have the full details. So we talked about this. So to do a D&D campaign, for anyone who's familiar, going up to about 8 people is where we're trying to cap this off. So there's already going to be a...
You're getting really good at that voice, by the way.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. So, there's obviously the 2 of us are taking up slots. So there would be 6 left. 6 potential slots left. So we're going to open 3 to our pay pigs. Anyone who's a pay pig or above, you automatically get a slot. Or the other 3 are going to be for cash cows, and we're going to do a stream either maybe tomorrow or Friday, sometime this week, where we give you guys the ability to gift members to enter a raffle to be part of the D&D campaign, so to fill the other 3 slots.
Yeah, you only need to do 1 gifted member, too. You don't got to throw, all this other shit. Yeah, we're just helping everybody get into the community. And by the way, behind the scenes, I just wanted to let you guys know, the Chaos and the Nerds VC has ended.
Yes, yes.
The treaties have been signed. The documents are official. We are not separating. There will be no segregation in my VC. I promise that. We're not going backwards, Chad. We're moving forward. Like Aaron from Attack on Titan. Never stop moving forward. That's what I can't fucking wait. We're gonna build a wonderful relation,
So
Zach,
cringe.
until you leave. And we're gonna do good. We're gonna have a good episode today. And before all this, Zach, I kind of do want to address, because we're about to get through a lot of excitement today. All right. We got a lot of anime shit to talk about. We got a lot of anime topics. We got regular topics. We also got Lord Rush, if you're watching. We also got some Oblivion stuff on that wheel. So if you want to go ahead and open up, if you want to go ahead and open up that wallet, Rush, I know you're hearing me. I love you. But we got to address the elephant in the room. And I don't want to linger on this topic at all for no amount of time. Let's just say, rest in peace. And I hope things get better. And let's just have a moment of silence really quick. Amen. All right, now we back off that shit. Get that shit out of here. All right, no, for real, no.
Not like that. Not like that. It's just like I feel like every other show has kind of addressed it at large, and like we're
no,
like we're trying to like have a little bit of a lighthearted day with you guys, and I feel like we're just gonna.
We're not like getting that shit out of here like this bullshit. We're just saying like off of the sadness now. There's enough of that. There's enough of that in the community. Let's push this over to the side and let's bring over the anime and we can have a day. Because guys, I don't know if you know this, I won't get another chance like this until my birthday. Okay? They're letting me weeb out. Oh, my birthday, One Buff birthday is on May 27th. I was born in 1996. I am an old bitch. But I'm an old bitch that likes anime. So, are we ready to talk about... Oh, wait. ADHD brain. Focus. ADHD. I wanted to talk about the figurines before we start the show. Do you have that?
Yeah, it should be here for me. Oh, we have Lady Nerd Artist with the 5 who said, Campfire cooking in another world is my favorite to watch and anime cooking in it. Oh.
Writing it down right now.
All right, so we're going to do these.
You said anime cooking in another world?
Am I also writing her name down for the raffle?
For the raffle? No, the raffle is not a raffle, by the way. It's a drawing. It's not a raffle.
Drawing. Like,
we stay away from them hard R's around here. This isn't Rewind. God dang it.
That's a good point.
All right. So what we're doing this is going to be for every time somebody spins the wheel, because today's anime day. So every time you fuckers out here send us 20 of your hard-earned cash to spin this wheel, you will receive a chance. At the end of this show, we're going to put all your names on a big-ass fucking wheel, and we're going to spin it. And it doesn't have to be anime, but if you don't choose anime, I will have a grudge against you for at least a week. You get to choose what the fuck we're going to watch in the VC. It won't be tonight, because I've had some things going on. I'm going to be not free until 12. So tomorrow in the VC after show, we are going to watch for at least 6 hours, whatever the fuck you want. So get it in, people. Let's go ahead and get this shit in here. Do you want to bring up, did you get the articles for the thingy, Baba?
Yeah, so I have the action figures pulled up, and then we have a spin, but we'll just do these really quickly, because, you know.
Mazer.
Oh, let me full screen it first. Maybe.
Mugishu Tensei. Okay, yeah, I need to review that.
All right, so we're starting on the Zack Zooted figurine.
Hey, the real quick, Mazer, that's jobless reincarnation, right? I love people use the exact, anime name. The Japanese.
Here, I'll go back for you.
Mugisho Tensei. All right, I got it written down. I got 2. I got 3. I got anime cooking in another world. I have Mugisho Tensei, and it's Campfire cooking in another world. And I also have Samurai Champloo. That's 3 already. I want you guys to make the rest of my life this anime list. Go ahead and keep it coming.
Okay. All right. So, Zach suited figurine. I like the purple wig edition.
Ooh.
What?
You look like Leafy is here.
No, I don't. I have way too much of a chin for all that. He does not have a chin like mine.
Like
Mine.
mine?
Like
Like
mine?
mine?
What was that? Like mine?
That's the anime. Oh my god, you're being infected by the weeaboo cringe. Oh my god, she's starting to do meow. Meow.
No, I think I just
Oh.
I had a seizure in the middle of my sentence. I don't even know what happened
One
there.
of us.
No.
One
Alright.
of us.
We have more. We have more.
Oh, it's the video? My bad.
Yeah, ours are
Guys
right
always
after
change their
another, so it
shit.
actually
Oh
works
my
out.
God.
I have
a
I have one of my twin. I don't get the
I don't
sandwich
get
thing
any of
either. Can
that.
someone explain that?
What is that?
Is it the like go make a
There's some of
sandwich
these
thing? Because that's what I
references
thought,
don't
but I was
get.
like,
One buff weed.
dude, look at your legs. Look at your fucking legs.
Bruh, why am I built like a fucking chimpanzee?
What's up
What
with
the
your
fuck?
legs? You're built like a fucking Oompa Loompa.
Hashtag one short weeb, bro. I look so mad. I look like I'm gonna mug you.
I also love that it gave you like half a barbell, you know? You're not even worth one
Bruh.
whole barbell.
It doesn't even. It just has like a little wheel. I run around on that. That's how I get around.
Oh yeah, baby, solo leveling.
Oh shit.
Mashiko Tensei.
Oh my
Too
god.
good.
It even has the wooden chair. I'm fucking done.
Oh
my
alright,
God, this
so
is
we are
amazing.
gonna get caught up if we don't get these names down. Okay. Okay.
Did you mention that Twiggy's on the reel?
Oh yeah, so we do have drama on the wheel. Twiggy is on the wheel. We do have a spin for Mazer, and then Jason Rawson wanted to add. Which one of those things is a topic that he wants to add? I'm gonna read it, but
Solo leveling that's actually on the wheel, by the way.
yeah,
It
solo
is.
leveling. I can make this slice bigger though to add for that. If you want solo leveling, or what is Mushoku Tensei?
It's the same. Hey, the same one before. It's jobless reincarnation.
Is that an
No, I don't think
anime?
it's not. Was it jobless reincarnation? Just type it down. I know exactly what the fuck it is. I always call it something else, but I know it's a funny, hilarious anime. It's very raunchy. It's an ecchi comedy, basically.
So am I just adding to the solo leveling one, or am I adding that to the wheel?
It's already on the wheel. Just give him two more. Just give him two things near his name, so we can, when we do this drawing at the end,
What
he can
thing's
pick
already
that.
on the wheel?
Oh, the solo leveling's already on the
Oh,
wheel.
that's what I was asking. I was like, should I just
No. Just, you know how we doing the thing where they get to pick tomorrow what the fuck we watching? Just give him two. Give him two. On the notepad, not the thingy.
Oh, I get
Yeah,
what you're
Zach.
saying. I was
Zach,
like, what's going on
Zach,
right
you're
now?
a little too high. I
No,
want you to
I was just like, what do you mean? The way you were explaining it made no sense.
That's me sometimes. I apologize.
Okay,
Oh my god.
so this first spin is for Mazer.
Mazer.
He said smoking on that Twiggy pack.
Bruh, Twiggy has been.
We got it already.
Bruh, Rush didn't even have to spin it. We should have made it smaller. We should have made it smaller. We should have got bait. We're trying to bait Lord Rush's money. It's all right. I'm sorry. We shouldn't be trying to do that.
Oh my
Give us
god, that's
money, Rush.
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Bruh, he rigged this shit. He hacked that bitch. I bet you. He hacked the fuck out of our wheel. Oh god.
All right. So you can get into this Oblivion topic a little bit, cause I'm gonna get the packs.
Oh, so everybody, I need some ones or some W's in the chat. Let's go ahead and just go with ones. If you guys are excited as fuck for this Oblivion. I don't know how it's supposed to be a stealth drop, but everybody fucking knows about it now. So I don't know how it's still stealthy. Is it just because they don't tell you when they're going to drop it and they just kind of drop that shit? Is that the reason why? I'm just going to think that's the reason why. I have not played Oblivion that much. I'm going to go ahead and admit it to you. But I've seen the gameplay. I've seen the style, the customization. It's fucking crazy. I know people that are old school gamers that really love this shit are fucking shitting themselves in anticipation of this fucking game. And I don't blame them. Like, I don't know if you guys seen these leaks. I've seen these leaks. And this shit looks amazing.
Here's what we're looking at for you guys that we're looking to see it. The one on the left is what it looked like in 2006. One on the right is 2025. I actually really like the redesign for this character. I think it looks really cool.
Bruh, it's giving me Wukong vibes. Anybody here play Black Myth Wukong? Oh my god. Oh my god.
They said, "Are you sure this isn't from the mod? This is what we were given." Look, if Docket Team failed me, but that's what I'm saying. Those are the supposed leaked images. All right,
No,
everything
no,
in
no, no.
this
Bring
is a
that
rumor.
back. Bring that shit back up real quick for me, Zach. I just want to go into that
Again?
real quick. One more time. Just click it. Just bring it up real quick. Shh, I'm trying to bait Rush. Be quiet.
Get into it.
So I want you to. Can you zoom in a little bit for me?
Absolutely.
Thank you, Jamie. I mean Zach. Can you go ahead and zoom in on this lady, the fucking grass lady from the 2006?
That's about as zoomed in as we could get.
Oh no, you got it. That's good. That's good. Do you know the process, Zach? Let's have some locker room talk. As a guy, you know a guy made that, right?
Yeah.
Was some guy just thinking one day when he was making characters like, I want to fuck a tree? I think I
Where
can
do
make that
you
a
get
video
that
game
from?
character.
No.
Cause it's a girl and she's like a tree spirit.
Is she like sexy to you or something? Like
I don't
think she's,
know.
like, very
My
pixelated.
thick white girl sense is going off. I think that's a thickum right there. I think that was a thick ass tree that became a thick ass lady tree, and now go to the other over because they desexualized it. That's what I'm trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the side so we can see after you step done sipping. Look,
Oh, jeez.
she was so good looking and made Zach thirsty. Did you see that shit?
Oh.
Zach had to take a deep thing of water.
Yeah, to zoom in broke it. Let me go to the zoomed out one. Where I'm not.
All right, you got this. I believe in you. I
Yeah.
believe in you.
Do you want the one on the right? Is what you're saying? Because it won't let me zoom in on her.
No, let's get the newer version. I want to zoom in so I can compare it now.
But I'm trying. It won't let me zoom in on her.
Well, we can see from afar. She looks more woody. She still has that like powerful Amazonian stance, you can tell, but she's way more wooded up, you know? Like if I would say, like for sure. It's way more like, how do I say, toned down. Do you agree with that? Do you agree that sexy games should exist, Zach?
I was gonna say, there's no way that you think that the first one is thick and not the second one. The second one is thicker than the first one.
All
Like,
right, now I gotta
very
look. I gotta
thicker than
zoom
the
in
first one.
myself. I gotta
Yeah.
zoom in myself now.
She's very clearly thicker than the first one.
Chat, which one do you think it is? Do you think 2006
One's
is?
if 2006 is thicker, two's if 2025. Okay, we're gooning at this point.
Quiet, Zach.
We're no more gooning.
I think the 2006 is thicker. I'm just saying. I just really do think it's gonna be fucking fine. I agree with that. So don't we have another spin we're supposed to be doing?
And then here's the proof that we have that these are supposedly from the leak and not from a mod is this. So for you guys who know what this means, I don't know, that's what we got.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
For the people that are doubting it, they know. They better, because if not, I don't. Y'all made me pull that up. All right.
I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. I have no idea. That's like them IT guys that can look at code and be like, yep, I know what that file is. Like, what the fuck? How do you know what something says by Z-1.50G uppercase YW and to know exactly what the fuck it means? I don't know. I don't understand code. I don't think I'll ever understand code, and I'm perfectly fine with that. So we need to keep going on. Don't we have two spins? We had the one from
Yes.
Mazer. That was
Yep.
that one. And we have another one
understand.
from Jason.
We do. All right. Oh, you got so close to the topic you wanted.
So close to solo leveling.
Okay, so this one is
So
specifically
close.
supposed to be about the new, like, season 1 episode of Doctor Who being like an incel episode. Have you seen
Bruh.
it yet?
No, but I love making fun of incels, and I love the Who. Do you know? You ever heard of like how the Doctor is like this certain type of alien, and they're Time Lords? You ever seen that?
Well, I
And, like,
watched like a good amount of Doctor Who because my sister was really into it, but it was like when I was like in high school. So I know like the whole story, the premise, the whole like regeneration thing going on there.
yeah, the recreation of the Doctor. I'm the same thing because Doctor Who, like Doctor Who is one of those series that, like, first of all, it's a British show, and
Mhm.
for it to be as popular as it is in America, the writing style, the actual like, I don't know, like personally, who do you think is? Holy
Masai
shit!
super chatted $20. Hot take. I like the Ninth Doctor a lot. I have childhood stories on Doctor Who lol.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, Lily. I'm gonna have to argue on this one. This is the Doctor that made me stop watching this show. I hate to say that. He literally made me. This guy's face. I gotta show it to you.
No, if it's the Doctor I'm thinking on, you better not be fucking saying this. We're having a peaceful anime day.
It's probably not the one you're thinking of at all. Oh my god. I hate that.
We're supposed to be having a peaceful anime day.
Yeah.
Peaceful anime day.
Supposed to.
And I only got 3 fucking anime recommendations. This shit's crazy. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say that for all you people that want some content from me. Also, you can make me say Japanese phrases like "nani" or "yamato," "yamete," "kudasai."
What the fuck
I'll
are
stop.
you fucking saying right now?
"Nani."
This is the Ninth Doctor. I don't like him at
Bro,
all.
no, this guy's fine.
You're
This
wrong.
guy's one of the best doctors.
Phantom Mutation super chatted $20. The Ninth Doctor was the bad guy in Gone in 60 Seconds.
Oh my
that's
god,
maybe that's why I have a predisposition to hate this guy. Maybe he's
He
just like because he literally
was.
just looks like a bad guy. You
Oh
can't tell me
my
that he looks like he's
God.
supposed to be a good guy.
Phantom, bro. Why the fuck? How did I not see that? Holy
Yeah,
shit.
for a second. I gotta fix something.
Oh my god. All right. Everybody, tell me your favorite doctor right now. I need to know. Just do it as a number. Because, I don't really know the actors, but I know the numbers of the doctors. All right. So definitely. I would say it would be after like the 3rd Doctor was my favorite. Wasn't there a Black Doctor Who?
Was there? That's a good question.
I thought they're gonna make Idris Elba like one of the fucking Doctor Who's.
Not him, but there was one. He is the 15th Doctor and made his debut in the 2023 Christmas special. That was way after I stopped watching, so I didn't know about that.
Let me see him.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up. God damn.
They said the
"Picture
current
every
Doctor
2
Who.
seconds. Look it up for
No.
yourself.
The current Doctor. Never mind. The chat's here for me. The current Doctor Who is black. Damn, he black too.
What's the
Hey,
difference?
He a real Roger. By the way, people that watched Aussie, you know what Roger means now. It's my new outlet, so I don't have to say my favorite word. What you looking at, Roger?
And because of both of those donos.
Holy shit!
James Hook super chatted $26.16. I love
See,
Doctor
that's my
Who.
motherfucking
My
Roger
favorite
right there,
10,
James.
BBC for life.
He a real ass Roger, bro. Real ass Roger. Like the realest motherfucking Roger that ever Rogered, bro.
Does everybody who just donated 20s for Doctor Who want me to just add it back? Because, like, alright. I'll
Hey,
do it.
Pull a list. Go Google it real quick. Top 10 doctors. Come on. Go ahead, do it. We'll review them.
A quiz of the top 10 doctors? Or?
Not a quiz. Just top 10 doctors. Literally
Okay,
just put that in there.
You have to give me a freaking second. I have to do, like,
I'll
10
vamp.
other things at the same
I'll
time.
vamp. Just tell me vamp.
What do you mean vamp?
Hey, just tell me to vamp. That's all I gotta do.
What the fuck is
Hey,
that?
everybody in the chat, let's go get a sea of W's. I want to know how you guys are liking Anime Day. I feel like it's not enough anime, but also I can't force people to spin this damn wheel. Oh, by the way, we get a free fucking spin at 250 likes, so please fucking get it. 250 likes, we get a free ass spin. Who doesn't like free shit?
All right, this
I
is a
do.
DACA team mission. I'm not looking for a quiz in the middle of this fucking show. You want
It
some
doesn't
shit
mean-
like this? You get it ready next time, motherfucker. Stop asking me to do this shit.
It's not a quiz. I just needed a top
You go
10,
find
Zach.
it. You go find it. I ain't looking. Well, I'm trying to fucking run this shit. I got too many other fucking things going on.
Give
right now.
me 30 seconds. I bet you I can find that.
Because
shit.
you're
Give me
not fucking
30
running OBS, right?
seconds. You're right. Thank you, my OBS runner.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Sorry, my fucking YouTube studio has too much shit going on right now to handle all this. Okay, so Gav said you missed his anime suggestion, Cells at Work. Also, there are notes on Doctor Who controversy in the docket. Thank you. Do we also have this thing that Buff was asking for? I have the Doctor Who controversy. So, in a recent
Ooh.
episode of Doctor Who, apparently there was like incel stereotypes of some sort. Viewers were really dissatisfied about it. They took to social media, they rampaged, they did their thing where they were like, fuck Doctor Who face. Here's a screenshot that I have.
Oh, Cells at Work is already on my Crunchyroll playlist, but I'm gonna write it down though.
So I guess this is from this episode specifically.
Yes.
And I'm trying to figure out what exactly, fan opinion said, fun given it was my first live episode, but too much was going on. Also, you can tell that a man wrote this in terms of how misogyny is written. Did they seriously make an incel the main villain of Doctor Who? I did not last 18 minutes into the story. This current version of Doctor Who is not for me. So I'm a little confused because I'm like, are they turning this into like a political thing now? Because it was always like very fantasy, like very like, yeah, they had some like real life themes of like
Look.
romance in it or whatever. But like what I remember Doctor Who, I'm thinking like Weeping Angels, TARDIS, like all that shit.
I love the TARDIS. But no, at the same time, I love when people make fun of incels. Look, it's nothing wrong if you're a virgin and ain't got no pussy yet or boy butt yet. But at the same time, you shouldn't be going around and making everybody else that, your problem, their problem. All right. It's not that hard. Look a woman in her eyes and be like, hi, I think you're pretty. Can I talk to you? And if she says no, walk away. It's very simple. Very simple, people. We got to have a weeb. I got to give a dating advice. Should I do a dating advice episode? One's in the chat if you guys want a dating advice episode. It could be like more
This
plates,
is
more
lolcow
dates in this bitch.
nerds. You think they want your dating advice?
That's why they need it.
I
They're
know.
nerds. They don't know how to talk to women. They just want to get some poon.
Maybe like a segment, not a whole episode.
no, well, segment, not a fucking like the last
There
30.
we go. There we go. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Are you gonna now go watch this Doctor Who episode to see what's popping?
Yes. Yes,
We-
I am.
That could
What's
be one of the
poppin'?
options for one of the things we have to watch in BC.
Brand new whip just hopped in.
Oh.
I got
no.
options.
No, quit it.
Sorry.
Right there. Drop it.
I'm sorry. I'm
That's
sorry.
terrible.
I'm sorry.
All right, we do have more spins though, because we did have these other 20s. But I left Doctor Who on here, I guess, or no, I took it off because I feel like we've talked about it at Medium for the people who like Doctor Who. Huh?
Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh my! I'm
Well, I'm
peeking my
glad you're
mic.
excited about this one.
Oh my god! Okay, I need a sea of W's to see if you guys have seen Dun Dun Dun. Come on, I need a sea of W's for my
Also, if
Dun
any
Dun
of
Dun
these
fans out there.
topics were or weren't your topics, but you just kind of want to come up and talk about them, you guys can hop in waiting, and we're down to bring people on. Hear what you have to say about any topics.
She's not wrong. Holy shit, Zach, you're being really nice today. What the fuck? Nope, it's Anime Day. It's Anime Day. So, Don to Don is about a show where this boy gets superpowers because a demon took his balls.
Huh?
Yes.
This is why I don't fucking watch anime.
But it's great though. If I described it to you like that, you would think it's like the most horrible anime. Like no, it's great. It's beautiful and it will make you cry. I promise you, it would make you cry. One of the episodes will definitely make you cry.
I don't think so.
Don Don came out all of a sudden. It was crazy. It fucking took the thing by storm. Has one of the best fucking anime intros ever. ever.
How many seasons are
Ever.
there?
Huh?
How many seasons?
Only one. Only one. Yeah, Lady Nerd Artist, no balls equals powers. Yeah, legit. And I just go listen to the shit right now. Like, if anybody has been thinking about watching Dawn to Dawn and you've been waiting to do it, do it. Because I believe the movie's coming out this year or the beginning of next year. It's fucking crazy. Everybody, name your favorite thing from Dawn to Dawn in the chat right now.
Let me see when the movie's coming out for you.
What's wrong, Review Butter? Review Butter's not liking Dawn to Dawn.
I don't know. Maybe he fucking hates it.
It's okay. Not a lot. Our views are low right now because it's anime day. But guess what? I don't give a.
I think the movie already came out. It looks like it came out in 2024.
No, it's not a movie. The movie didn't. If it was a movie, it was just a recap of something. But
Dawn
no,
to
wait,
Dawn First Encounter.
what the fuck? Am I slipping on my anime?
It's a Japanese animated science fiction action horror film.
Oh
Consisting
shit!
of-
Wait, what the fuck? Is it just a recap? I think it's just a recap.
I don't know.
I
we
think
have
it's just a recap.
Phantom Mutation with an anime suggestion for you. He said the Red Ranger becomes an adventurer in another world.
And so is the anime called Adventure in Another World? I'm gonna write that down. Make sure he clarifies it.
Yes, if you want to clarify in the chat, I'll be looking for it.
Adventures in Another World. All right, that makes how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 whole new anime I gotta watch. Holy shit! Keep them coming, people. Like I would love to know more. Holy shit! Why am I peaking my mic and it's all the way down? It makes no sense. I'm so fucking loud. Oh my god, I
Did he
love it.
clarify? He said that's the whole name. The Red Ranger becomes an adventurer in another world.
Okay, I'm writing the whole thing down. Extreme Abyss. Yo, what up, Buff? What's up? What's up? How you doing? Happy Anime Day. It's amazing, just in case everybody's tuning in and they don't know. It is Anime Day. I didn't even know this shit. I found this shit out yesterday, and it's fucking Anime Day. And just because that, I also have this topic over here really quick. Do you see this? You don't know anything about this, but I want to tell you guys something. Deku with Saiyan DNA versus Luffy, Viltrumite Luffy. We're going to talk about that for the Nerdy 30 or the Nerdy 20 later today. Just want to let you guys know that. And if you guys don't know that Anime Day is amazing and you guys think anime is cap, I have one thing to say to you. I don't know about that one, Chief. Okay? So
You're
it's
not
such a
helping your
fun
case
day.
right here. That was not helping your case. That was so fucking cringe.
Everything you do is cringe.
Why
but
is
it's
like your
okay.
whole personality anime? Why can't you just like this is my issue. Why can't you just like anime? Why can't you just watch anime? Why does it have to be your whole personality?
It's not my whole personality. I think people would say working out is more of my personality than anime.
No. No.
I'm talking about people in my personal life. Like, first of all, my name is One Buff Weeb. I like anime. But second of all, it's like anime is the reason what gave me the drive to do everything I have to do. Like, I got in shape because I wanted to look like anime characters. I didn't get buff to be like, I want to get women. I want to do this. I got buff because I wanted to look like fucking Goku.
Can I be honest? That is so fucking cringe. That is really cringe. Like, I'm really happy you changed your life, and I'm glad something inspired you. That is just the cringest thing I've ever heard. And I'm not even trying to hate on you because I'm very happy that you changed yourself and you lost the weight. But goddamn, that's a fucking reason if I ever heard one that's so funny.
Like, lady, I lost 2 of you in weight.
I
Like,
know,
it's
that's why I'm
crazy.
like very respectable, but like anime was your reason?
It was.
What
Anime like motivated me to do a lot of things.
So what
Like-
anime boy were you lusting over his body that made you be like, yeah, I want that?
I didn't want to lust over their body. I just mad that everybody in anime had abs and muscles and I didn't. I'm
It's
like,
okay,
fuck, I
admit
want
the lust. We're in
to
Pride
look
Week.
at that. Oh, in Pride Week? No. If anything, if you want to say, I thought, you know what? Goku's sexy. How about that? Goku's a sexy mamma jamma. Hot as fuck. How about that? You feel better, huh? I wanted some Super Saiyan DNA. I'm just kidding.
I knew we had some. I knew it was some. 4K. Somebody
Yeah, it's
clip
just
it.
funny as fuck. But no. Who the fuck looks at like not even like an anime character, but if you see somebody like that's in a better physique than you kind of like, damn, I wish I could look like that. And as a fat boy, I kind of looked at everybody around me and looked at the fucking cartoons I was watching, and I was like, man, it'd be nice if I could actually, be like a normal person. And then I
Yes.
got ripped and shit, and then I realized there's no such thing as a fucking normal person. God damn. It's crazy. The most normal fucking people you see are fucking weirdos, bro. Like legit fucking weirdos.
I know. We still have one more spin, so let's get into it. That was a nice little sweet story for Anime Day.
I love Anime Day. I'm only gonna get one of these a year. You better go. Yes!
Devil May Cry. You fucking get all your fucking anime topics that we're gonna talk about anything but anime.
It's Anime Day, bitch. Get used to it.
Fucked
Get used to
up.
it. All right. I love Devil May Cry. Have you played the games?
No. Did you expect me to have?
Everybody get in the chat. Everybody get in the waiting. Get in the waiting. I'm gonna pull people up. I need people to talk to. Damn it! It's not making any goddamn sense.
Why don't you explain to me the premise of it?
Oh, Devil May Cry is about Dante and his brother Virgil, I believe. If I can remember correctly, it's about them like defeating their dad, and I believe Virgil's like on his dad's side. They have these demon forms. I'm not completely sure now that you said that. I just love the game. I love them for Marvel versus Capcom. That's kind of where I fucking figured the shit out. I'm not gonna lie.
I want to respond to Troy speaks Japanese with the $10. Thank you. He said, Zay, anime is hella mainstream. Plenty of UFC world champions with way more drip than you, Zay, are hardcore anime fans. Same with rappers and football players. You're in a bubble. Thanks for BFFs again.
Say it again. Shout out to I Show Speed. Do you know I Show Speed is probably the biggest fucking anime fan ever?
Are you gonna let me talk?
Yes.
Thank you. Anyways, so I understand that anime is hella mainstream. I think that some anime is fine even. Like, I think that the one that what was it, Chainsaw Man? That one we started. It was a little interesting, but I thought it was pretty good. Like, I was more entertained by that than some of the other things we've watched on Watch Parties so far. But some anime premises freak me out. Like, when you start by telling me that a demon snatched some guy's balls and that's the premise for an anime, are you not gonna, like, what? Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
it's always some
I
shit
agree.
like that. Like, if they could
I
just
agree.
start me off with something normal and then get into the weird shit, then I'd be like, all right. But they always start me off with some weird shit. And
Oh
then
yeah, it's not just his balls too. It's his whole dick and balls gone.
And there's cool people that fuck with anime. There's cool people that fuck with anime, absolutely. Like, I fuck with UFC, you know. That's why you brought that up, I'm sure.
Rest in peace, X Testacion. What do you mean, like?
Don't get me started on that one either. There's tons of cool people that fuck with anime. I think that sometimes though the fan base can be a little. It's not everybody though. It's just some.
Have you noticed the Japanese culture is weird? Did you forget that they sell used women's panties in vending machines there?
I've never been to Japan, so I don't know this full extent.
What I mean, Japan is a sexually repressed culture, so it kind of spills out into everything else. So, well, it was for a long time. That's why, Japanese shit always got so weird and freaky. They have fucking if I'm wrong about this, I believe it's correct. They have literal like sex game shows. Like legit.
I think they're just more a sexually expressive culture than we are in a way, and that's fine. It's just like a little more taboo here.
I don't think we're sexually repressed in
I don't
the
think
States.
no. But I would definitely say that they are more things that we consider taboo here are more acceptable there. It's just a culture difference thing. And I'm not necessarily I'm not hating on that. I don't like people that are just like their whole life is like all anime. Like I was joking when I
Okay,
said you were
well,
like
no,
that. I was joking, but
no, I
like
get
there's
it.
some
But let me
people that's their
explain
whole
something.
thing.
Let me explain something. What's the difference between somebody dedicating themselves to anime than dedicating themselves to anything? There are
can't.
fucking boys that grow up and literally all their fucking parents use them to do is play sports and train them to do something else, train them to be in what's it called? Chess and all types of shit. What's the difference between that and don't get me wrong, there's some degenerate anime shit out there. Watch World's End Harem. You'll really realize what the fuck anime can be. It
Maybe
can get
that's a better
gross.
point. Maybe actually that's a better point. It's what anime you develop your whole personality around. Like if you fuck with like Naruto and that's like your shit and you're like super into Naruto, like I have a friend like that's his whole fucking he fucking loves Naruto, okay? I don't really give a fuck. That's cuz it's a normal one. But when it's
Yeah.
those weird ones, then I'm like,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. I really I don't really understand all the extra stuff. Like, look, like you know what's another sus thing that I don't really understand is that when there's dudes that have like anime when there's dudes that have like anime girls on their fucking phone as their screensaver and the anime girl looks like she's like 12, it's like, bro, do we gotta talk. You like it was like a big busty anime girl, like the older women thing they do. Yeah, it's fine. But if you have this weird lolly fucking pictures on your phone, we don't claim you. You're not an anime nerd. You're just a creep, and you're using this as an excuse to be a creep. That's simple as that is. Like I don't understand it at all, at all. Ugh, oh my god.
Yeah,
So,
I get you. It's
do you
50-50. Somebody said I should watch Berserk in the comments, so I wrote that one down to add to the wheel because they said that
we,
it starts normal at the beginning and then gets supernatural, which sounds interesting to me.
as a woman, you wouldn't like Berserk. Let's just say we talked about this before.
Oh, was that the one you said that had the scene
Yeah,
that I wouldn't like?
you know the stuff that Twiggy was trying to blame me for actually happens.
Is it like
in
a
Berserk.
lot or is it like a one-time thing? Because if it's a one-time thing, it's like
It's a one-time thing. There's like prostitutes and stuff in there, but also, that's mostly all consensual. But the stuff that happens to the main, what's it called? The main character Guts is actually pretty like it. Berserk is a brutal fucking manga and anime. Like it's
Okay.
brutal as fuck.
all right. Then I'm gonna add that as a topic on the wheel because I want you to tell me more about it. Yeah.
Oh no, I would definitely love that as a topic. Man, also Goblin Slayer, yeah. If you want to know how disgusting anime can really be, and like, yeah, don't watch Redo of Healer.
Never heard of that one. I've actually heard of Berserk before, but I've not heard of that.
I will talk about it. You put it on the thing. It is a fucked up thing. It's just to talk about it is interesting.
What is it called?
Okay. Redo of Healer. It's fucked. Elfin lied. Phantom. Oh my god, no. Oh no. Oh no. It's not good. No, it's not good. Come on, everybody.
Also, you
let's get
never
these
started
likes up.
talking about Devil May Cry for these people while I'm writing these names down that I need to write. You never.
Okay,
started
go ahead
talking
and write
about
those
that.
down. We talked about explaining what Devil May Cry was, like Dante, and where I know him from. I do know Devil May Cry from a game, but it's not the actual games. I know it from what's it called? Marvel vs. Capcom. So that made me go back and look at the origin stories for Dante. And I believe, if I'm not wrong, he's like a demon slayer. He goes around killing these high level fucking demons. And it has to do with something with his father, because I believe his father is the devil. Oh my god. Chat. Is Blue Exorcist just a ripoff of Devil May Cry? Blue Exorcist is basically the same thing. Holy shit.
What makes them different? Whatsoever.
Not much, to be honest with you. They're both brothers. They both have the son. They're both the son of the devil. They both hunt fucking demons. And
Can I be honest? This isn't an original premise, so I definitely have heard something like this before. And this,
oh,
like,
he's half demon, half angel. That is also a part of it. It is true.
this was like in a book that I read or something.
Oh my god. Let's ask Lady Nerd Artist.
Yes, she knows.
Lady
anime.
Nerd Artist, help us. Help us.
What am I helping?
How much do you know about Devil May Cry?
I know a little bit from
I mean,
bits and pieces.
you might be able to add to what we have. I know you have audio problems, but I want to hear it. Come on.
I mean, technically, I'm back. I'm inside, so there's no wind.
No. We can hear you.
But yeah, I think you pretty much already said most of what I said about Devil May Cry. So someone please help me spin that wheel.
Oh, it's no problem. It's no problem. I just haven't had a chance to watch the Devil May Cry series. I literally watched for 5 minutes and I keep getting fucking distracted. All I know is they changed the voice actor from the
Yeah.
games in the show, so he doesn't sound the same, which that always fucks up everything. I'm not gonna lie, it really
Yeah.
fucks the whole thing.
Oh, actually, that does bring me to a question.
Yes.
So, when it comes to media being transported in other media, like for some cases, books to movies or games to movies, which is better, the original or the new products?
Usually the
I-
original.
It always is the original, because the simple fact is that back more years ago, people used to put more effort into the writing, the design of characters and everything. And now everything's kind of plated generic. That's why if you look at old Cartoon Network shows, they used to have so much details, and it's fucking crazy that everything's all bubbly and blocky now.
Interesting.
Oh,
I can definitely.
by the way, everybody, if all the One Piece fans out there, I don't know if you know this, I have the clip of Luffy kicking Kizaru in the newest episode. Goddamn,
Oh, no.
allergies. But it is on the wheel. I want to hit it, but we end up getting copyrighted. That's why I had to put it on the fucking wheel. I don't really like to do this shit, but if we can show Keen that we can talk about nerdy subject and still make the money he wants, we'll succeed. And we'll make sure that you guys get the nerdy shit you want. And it won't always be anime. Today's just fucking anime day, damn it.
Oh,
I need a blow my nose.
speaking of anime, I was going to make a point about what you guys were talking about earlier about their culture being so weird.
Get into it.
Go ahead.
I mean, if you really think about it, technically it's more than just specifically Japanese culture. If you think about it, it's also Taiwanese culture, that kind of general Asian culture. I think,
Yes.
like, trust me, I went a little crazy on looking up other places when I was younger. I don't really think they're necessarily repressed. It's just like they've still kept to their traditional styles and beliefs.
You're not wrong.
But,
You're not wrong.
but it's also warring with common modern day interests.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it like that.
I wonder what opens I wonder what is it about their culture that makes them so sexually open in comparison to ours? Is that
I wouldn't say they're not sexually
I don't
open at
really
all.
think they're really not open over there.
It leaks out. Basically, it's so suppressed over there to the point that it kind of spills out into everything, like artwork, things, and that's why Japanese artwork shows when it comes to anime and stuff, it's all etchy and all fan service, is because that's where they feel free. So I can express myself through my artwork. And if you have a bunch of horny repressed guys, they're gonna draw shows about boobs. And that's why we have High School DxD.
Or they do stuff on Wikipedias.
Oh God. But hold on, I'm gonna switch you out real quick, Lady Nerd Artist. Make sure
Thank
you're
you so
fucking
much.
thing. No, make sure you're in, because I want you for the end
She
of the
is
show.
in. I already have her in.
Yes, sir. I will stay right in waiting.
I love you. I'll talk to you
Love
next.
you too.
Oh, thank you so much. All right.
It was a cute little romance you guys had going there.
I love Lady Nerd Artist. She's our best person. Eli
she's-
Gaming, welcome. You're live on Lolcow Nerds. Do you have any Devil May Cry information for us?
What
we were talking about Blue Exorcist and Devil May Cry, right?
You need to
are
mute us in the
echoing
background.
through, yeah.
There you go.
There you go. Perfect. All right, keep going.
You're talking about Blue Exorcist and Devil May Cry, right?
Yes.
It's basically the same thing, except for one's a school and the other one's a company.
I knew it. I fucking knew it when I started, because the reason why I couldn't think about all this Devil May Cry stuff in my head, it made me think about Blue Exorcist, and I'm like, am I thinking about Devil May Cry or Blue Exorcist? So I started getting fucking confused. So I'm like, oh my god, they're basically the fucking same.
No, I've only seen the first 2 seasons. I haven't seen the third one.
I haven't either. Nobody really cares about the third season. To be fair, it's like the Tokyo Ghoul shit all over again. Tokyo Ghoul. By the way, we got to make her watch Tokyo Ghoul. Tokyo
I'm not
Ghoul will make her
watching that.
cry.
I'm not watching that ever again.
Why?
Yeah,
Get into
it's
it.
no, Tokyo Ghoul is fucking great. It's a show that shows deep despair about actually turning into something, because in this thing they have things called ghouls, and they eat people and all types of shit, and you can get infected by them and turn into one.
I
And
need
when
to
you turn
reread
it,
that.
and when you turn
Is
into
that
one,
the
you
one
lose.
with the little girl and the dog?
No,
Because I have
That's
heard about that
FMAB.
anime, and I don't know what that one is, but I've heard about that one. That one's fucked up.
That's Full
No,
Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Fucked
Oh my
up.
god. Oh, with her dad, yeah, turning her
What?
into a yeah.
I heard
Yeah.
someone say they were right.
What do you mean?
Someone said the dad was right.
That's crazy.
So
That's
and
crazy.
science, and as a philosopher, yes, but as a dad, hell no. Like the Philosopher's Stone, and when we found out how that's made in Full Metal Alchemist, it's fucking crazy and it's fucking horrible. But it's a brilliant achievement when it comes to that shit.
Phantom Mutation in the chat said, have I watched NGE? I don't know what NGE stands for, so I'm assuming probably not.
I don't even
I
know
don't
what
even
the
know.
fuck.
Me neither.
Phantom, could you explain a little bit more for us?
Yeah, give me the Full Metal Alchemist. I was thinking about something else. Oh, not the girl. Yeah, I guess it's that. I don't know. It's like when the dad fuses the girl and the dog into one. Or
I
Oh
have the
my
first-
god, Evangelion! No, I've watched Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Oh.
Don't watch the show. Watch the movies. Do not watch the show.
What makes you say that?
I tried to watch the
Because-
show and I didn't like it.
Because the artist that made Evangelion suffers from very bad depression. So when he was doing that, he started spilling his emotions into it, and he told how it tainted the story, and started painting in his own life. And instead of sticking to how the story was supposed to end and supposed to be, it basically came about him expressing his grief and despair in life. It's fucking crazy. It's beautiful. I'm surprised nobody's donated to put that on the fucking thing. Look at the fuck. Look, I know it's anime day and you guys probably don't give a fuck about it, but humor me, please.
Humor him a
Only get
little
one
bit, I
of-
guess.
I only get one of these a day, and then when we get to watch the One Piece thing, Zach goes away. Don't you
I didn't
guys
even-
get tired of this twink bitch? Sorry, what?
I didn't even know today was Anime Day.
Oh yeah. Today is anime day. Let me go ahead and bring up the graphic again. I just found this shit out to myself. April 15th. Also tax day. So all you fuckers that are not paying your taxes, better get that shit in today. It also is anime day.
Also, for
So-
you guys in the chat, we are like 55 likes away from the chat being freed, which means that we are also like 200-ish likes away from us doing a free spin sanity wheel spin. So, oh, it's
We have-
45 now.
Oh no. My army. Do I have to whip y'all into shape? Yo, drill sergeant is here. Let me back up off my mic real quick. My BBC army. My weeaboos. What are we doing here? We are embarrassing ourselves. Don't you know exactly what to do? Whether you don't have any money, you know what you have? You have a pointer finger. You have a mouse. You can easily rally this. I need this from y'all. I need you guys to like that like button. Hit that like button like it fucking insulted your mom. Hit that like button like Naruto hitting the enemy with a Rasengan. Hit that like button like it's Goku powering up at full max, full Kamehameha directly into Frieza's face. I need all of my weebs. Where are my weebs? Where are my
Dragon Ball.
weebs?
Do you see about the new arc for Dragon Ball Super?
Of course I did. Just kidding. No, I love it. I can't wait. I
It's a
can't
war
wait for
arc.
Super. Oh yeah,
War.
it is. It is.
Yeah.
It
Okay,
goes
get into
more.
it. What am I learning about?
Oh, Dragon Ball Super. After the Tournament of Power and Goku unlocks Ultra Instinct, it's basically like a heavenly godly form. And in this new arc that we're going through, well, first we have to go through Moro, which is like this goat demon guy, and then Granola, which is this special fucking alien that wishes to be the most powerful person in the universe. In Dragon Ball, the universe, there are these orbs that you can wish shit with, the Dragon Balls. And unlike anybody else, people were fucking smart and actually wished to be stronger. So he wished to be literally the strongest person in the universe, and he got it. And then he just destroyed Goku and Vegeta. And they had to unlock new forms. And now we're in the super arc where we're going through the movie. And right now we get into the point where Gohan, with his new fucking beast form, is training against Goku and his new fucking mastered Ultra Instinct. It's so much.
Can I
You
ask a
forgot
really?
about the next manga art.
Oh,
You can go, Zach.
I was gonna say, can I ask a question? Why does every anime follow some sort of fantastic, like mystical themes?
That's not all the anime though. There's a lot of slice to life anime.
There is.
They're basic.
I
Yes,
feel
it's
like
called.
most of the main ones that are like popular though are these like it's either's got demons, aliens, or like I don't
No,
know.
there's a lot of slice of life animes. Like there's Bartender of God that really got really popular.
With Spy
There's
Family.
there's Haikyuu, which is like a volleyball team, and they talk about their things they go through. Um, I don't really watch a lot of slice of life, but there are like so many that you would love.
I don't watch any of
Legit.
them.
Me neither. But they're just not my like. Don't get me wrong. If I see a clip online and it's funny, I'm a vibe with it. I might go watch it, but it's not something like K-On, the Mazer right there. K-On. I don't know what it's about, but I've seen it under the slice of life category. We need to get you to watch some slice of life anime. I think you'll like that.
Have you ever seen My Little Monster?
No.
I think that one is. That's like the only one I've ever liked, and I'm like that's like way more on
She
beat
likes
with
Spy
what this
Family.
is.
Oh, wait. We got some cool donos coming in. Buff, we're 2 weeks into April and not one mention of your lie in April. Tisk tisk. What about my lie?
Is that the name
Ooh.
of an anime?
Yeah, there's an anime called Your Lie in April.
I was gonna say I think
Oh,
I've heard of that.
I thought you were no. I didn't know if you were talking about the anime or you were talking about that. No, we need to write that down. Right? Let me write this shit down
I
right
have
now.
like a whole list. We're good. I started just writing the names on the wheel already, and then doing a different list for the animes.
Thank you.
And then we have Angel48 with the 5 who said, review Oriimo. If I say it wrong, I'm sorry. I heard the theme is about family. It made me quit watching anime. If it's too much, review 7 Deadly Sins.
That's even worse.
Oh my god, is it that sad anime, bro? I've heard shit about that. Oh my god, I'm liking all these. I like your shit.
Doesn't make me cry.
Nasty
Doesn't
Nate
make
Gaming, thank you. Angel48, thank you guys so much for your donations. I really appreciate this. This is turning about to be an okay day for us, but it's mainly because we're not talking about drama, and it's mainly because we're talking about anime. And, I just want to thank you guys all for supporting my weebiness. I really do. I really do. And by the way, if you do want us to talk about the whole Twiggy thing, it is on the fucking thing.
Ooh,
Samurai Champloo again?
I haven't even seen that.
All right,
Oh,
I'm putting that
bruh,
one
you need to watch
circled
it.
on the list.
I tried
'cause
watching it
two
and I didn't
people
like the
wanted
first
that.
episode.
Yeah, I had a lot of anime that were like that. Fire Force was like that for me, but eventually I got into it more.
We've
I
got a
was thinking
spin
about
now,
reading the
though.
manga of Fire Force.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How many people names do we have into the drawing, by the way?
At the moment, 9, but I have to put 2 more.
9. Oh my God, I'm letting you guys know. Just in case you guys don't know, we're putting all these things into a wheel and was going to decide not today, because I wanted to do it today, but I gotta do adulting things, sadly. So we're gonna do it tomorrow, right after the episode of Nerds. We're gonna have a watch party. We're gonna watch as much. What is going on?
Oh no.
What?
We got the Spinsanity wheel. Are you ready?
No.
It's either gonna be like really good or really bad because it's the first time we
No.
bought it. So
What's the Spinsanity wheel?
I'm about to
Oh,
show it.
it's a perk that unlocks when people do that. It makes an automatic dare wheel.
So this is like an auto dare wheel. The only way we can get out of the dare is if by landing on that little white sliver that says back to tornado. Otherwise, we have to do one of these things here. We've got nice comment to least favorite host, write a word on you, eat a scoop of peanut butter. There's a bunch of shit on here. So
How is that a bad thing?
which one?
Scoop of peanut butter?
Have you
It-
ever ate a scoop of peanut butter and then not been able to drink anything afterwards?
No.
Yeah, it's
You're
not
gonna see what
good.
happens today.
The only thing I know about peanut butter is it makes your mouth dry.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So imagine a big scoop and can't drink after. All right, so let's see what's on the Spinsanity wheel.
Please no peanut butter. Please no peanut butter. Please no peanut butter.
Oh.
Please no peanut butter.
Buff's choice.
Oh,
What a nice start.
okay. Well, oh my god, this allows me to tell, like, okay, so we're gonna do an embarrassing story once each.
Oh God.
I didn't get to say this on Aussie. So I have a fuck ton of horrible, funny stories that happened to me. So I'm gonna do you want to poll it real quick?
Pull what?
Uh
That's what I'm saying. I'll start the
Buff's
poll. Just tell me what.
yes, Buff's caked up story or Buff's horrible New Year's.
I don't even want to know what the first one means.
They're both fucked up.
It were horrible New Year's.
Yes.
Is that this New Year's or last New Year's?
Oh, this is a long time ago.
He said it was long ago. Times
Long
before
ago in a
Locale.
distant land, I, Aku, the shape-shifting master of darkness, unleashed an unspeakable evil.
What are you talking about?
But a
Please come in,
foolish
turn into an
samurai
anime
warrior,
character.
wielding a magic sword, stepped forth to oppose me. Shing! 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 Before the final blow was struck, I tore open a portal in time and flung him into the future.
Why are you
Where
animating
my
the
evil is law.
sounds?
If I put
Now
$2
the
on there, do
fool
I get on the
returns
wheel?
to the
Bro
past.
really said shing shing. It is 5 and up gets you on the wheel, which reminds me I gotta put those 2 5s up there. 5 and up gets you
Oh.
put on the wheel.
Oh.
You can also gifting a member, upgrading your member, you know, those types of things will also get you put on the wheel.
I'm scared to look up at this. Oh my god, it's the buffed up cake story. No, that one's raunchy. I'm not gonna lie. Zach, you might want to mute yourself for this story.
Is it time for it? Has the poll won? We've got how many votes?
No, we're gonna wait till we
49.
get to it. We're gonna wait till we get to 100. Come on, I know
100. We've only
100.
got 448 in the chat for Mr. Anime Day today.
Oh yeah, it's okay.
No,
Don't
I'm
worry
just
about
messing
it.
with you.
I won't.
No, we
this
had a bad
show-
redirect today. It's literally not your fault. I was just messing a little bit.
Yeah, but still, if I should have promoted Anime Bet Day more. We could have had more support. It's my fault. No more anime after today. It
And I
failed.
know
It's
some of them want
bad.
to hear this drama.
It's
So
bad.
we're getting into it. What
It's
if we do not land on any of the drama topics, it is gonna be drama 30 today
A-
because we need
Anime
something.
is. Oh, we'll do drama 30 at the end if we don't hit it.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
I'm
right now we're
fine
not
with that.
hitting it, and we got to talk about at least you fucking the Aussie thing. We cannot clickbait them and not talk about it.
Oh yeah, but this story's from the Aussie thing.
Okay, yeah, you get into it. I'm gonna give me 1
All
second.
right, come on, everybody. We need 30 more votes. What the fuck are y'all doing? Come on, come on. God damn, what the fuck is going on? Do I gotta show you my bald head? Huh? Do I have to show you my unbearable hairline? Huh? This is what I gotta do. I gotta beg for you.
Why do you
I'm
look
not
like the
gonna-
guy? Why do you look like the guy from what's that show called on YouTube? I forget his name. It's with it's the one with all the black guys and they're doing the skits.
RDC World.
Yeah, you look like one of the guys on RTC World.
They're kind of cringe to me, but I like them. I like their old skits better before they got money. Before they got money. Them motherfuckers were funny as shit. I'm not going to lie. Oh my God, we're at 91 votes. Come on. 9 more. What the fuck are we doing?
Get those 9 votes in so this motherfucker can tell his story. I got
Who else is on
2.
panel? Mr. Eli Gaming. We also have Peter Parker. I'm about to bring up in a minute. Should I bring both of them up here for this story?
Sure.
I'll go ahead and bring it. Peter Parker, I hope you know you're ready. There we go. Mr. Peter Parker.
We literally need just like 2 more votes.
Hello.
Yeah, come on. What the fuck is going on?
It looks like, yep, we got him. Caked Up is winning.
All right. So, back in around when I first started doing the gym thing, I wasn't working on my upper body. I just wanted to work on my legs. So, I just basically just stayed doing squats all the time. And Zay, I hate to say this is a little bit of locker room talk. I had this thick ass Caucasian girl over, right? And we was fucking. So after we got done fucking, she wanted to go to my bong and hit it, and it was in the bathroom, right? And I'm walking out after, slamming some good poon, and then I go over there and I see her. I'm like, God damn, look at that big ass. I'm gonna hit that shit again. So as I'm sitting there doing my thug thistle, stroking in this bitch, right? I see a shadow in the distance, I'm like, oh, that's probably her big booty bobbling in the light. I could see the shadow, right? I'm like, all right, look back. Let's see. I see the shadows playing in the light. I see her shadow. It's bobbling and shit. And I'm like, there's one more shadow that's really jiggly. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Like, as I'm hitting this shit, I'm like, what is going on? What is that back there? So I look back even more. And the shadow that was creating a big, giant, jiggly mass of shadows was not the girl I was messing with. It was me. I was thick as shit. And this is the day I realized I was thick as fuck.
How is this embarrassing?
She wasn't making it clap. I was. It was horrible. And that day, from that day on, I'm like, no more working on legs. I'd rather have chicken legs. I'm not going to be walking around this bitch clapping all motherfucking day. And it's horrible because not even after that, the day after that shit happened, when I realized it, I started being subconscious about it. So when I went for a run, I heard a clap and I'm like, oh my God, it was me. It's me. No, Big Buff is caked up for no reason. And that's why, to this day, I don't work on legs.
Is that why you got the Oompa Loompa legs and that
Yeah,
action figure?
yeah,
Is that
that's why-
accurate?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. No more caked up Buff. No.
That Dark Magician, we're off with.
Oh, we have a
What?
camera on. Hello there.
Hello. Buff, this might cheer you up.
What's up? You got swords too?
Turn it the long way.
Watto.
You can see more of it.
Hey, please. Oh, no, we can't
Flip
see it
it
at all. We just see a
sideways.
shadow. We just see a shadow, bro. We just see a shadow. You got Yubashiri!
Turn it.
No,
to,
Watto
like 90
Ichimonji.
degrees.
Yeah.
No, I already know what it is. He has Zoro's sword.
Oh,
It's called
okay.
the Watto. It's called the Watto Ichimonji. He got it from his fucking crush as a kid that fell down the stairs and died.
Oh.
Yes.
But the funniest thing is, they say that because that was in the dub, but we all think that she actually committed sewer slide. Because she was told as a woman, no matter how strong she got, no matter how hard she trained, she would never be able to be the best swordsman in the world. And that's what her and Zoro from One Piece grew up to be. They are going to be the strongest swordsmen. And the funniest thing is, she beat Zoro so many
I
times,
think it was like 300 times.
like in a row. But her father told her that she would never become a famous swordsman because she's a woman. And we do believe that's what happened. Yes.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Bruggs, right there. Rest in peace, Ichimonji.
Kuina.
Oh, Watto Ichimonji. Yeah, that one did die. Oh, man, that's sad.
Big rest in peace for real.
Wasn't that the one that got rusted?
Yeah, by the rust fruit. That shit's crazy. Hey, where are my weeb supporters at? Damn it!
Hey,
Look,
motherfucker, you're forgetting shit. All right, now for my embarrassing story, because you love to just skip around, Mr. ADHD brain, stay in one fucking place.
Thank you. I need
I'm
that.
gonna take these 2 out, but thank you guys for coming on.
Bye. I love you guys.
Oh, you froze for us. There we go. You're back. Okay. I'm trying to think of like yeah, there's a pretty good one. All right. One time I was I was hammered and I was in college and we were at apartments, a party, right? At the very top of a hill. The hill is very steep. It was very icy. I got in a car who they said was going to have a sober driver and I was in the trunk. I found out the driver was going to be drunk and I was like, "No, let me out of this fucking car now." They started like moving the car and I was like, "No." And I started slamming on the fucking trunk like a crazy person, right? And I said, "Let me out of the trunk." So somebody had to get out and like let me out and I was like fucking banging on it. So then I like kind of, fell forward like a stumbling deer in headlights. I get out of this fucking car and there are cops everywhere because they just shut down this party, which is why we're leaving. I start running down the icy sidewalk and my knees are like bony knees. I fall knee first straight down the ice and just slide for like, I don't know, probably like 20 fucking feet. And then the cop like rolls up next to me in his car and he's like, "Do you want to ride?" I was like, "No." And I just kept fucking running. So that was pretty fucking bad. I was like all bloody by the time I made it back all the way downhill to the fucking dorms. I didn't even live in the dorms. I just had to sleep on somebody's dorm floor. All bloody.
The fuck type of Carrie shit is that?
Mistakes.
Have you ever seen the movie Carrie?
The movie Carrie. Yeah, the one where she has the blood dumped all over her. The horse.
Yeah. I was about to be scared for a minute. I'm like, people always say you're not a nerd, but now it's like, oh my god, ooh, somebody got timed out. Oh no, it's always the people with the lol cow in the name that are always the weird shifty ones. You notice that? My biggest fan is here. I'm gonna
Who's
bring
your
him
biggest
on.
fan?
Oh, real quick, I want to answer Bruggs. What does the wheel spin do? $20.
Super chatted $20. I can wholeheartedly recommend Recovery of an MMO Junkie and Love is Hard for Otaku. Both are well-written slice of lives that focus on adults and adult problems like budgeting real money purchases in games lol.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna write both of those down. I'm also gonna add your name to the list and you get a spin for that. It's like a triple whammy at this point.
Well, then that just explained my question for Brugg. What does the wheel do? Well, now we
I
can
will
show him.
you. Yeah?
Let's bring our number one what's it called, fan on here really quick.
Yes,
Okay.
while we do our next topic. Hello,
Necrom.
Neocom.
I always call him Necrom.
I called him Necrom for a really long time too until I realized it was a Neocom.
What's up, Neocom?
Hold on, let me turn my home theater speakers down.
No
Oh,
no
good.
problem, man. Take your
I
time.
spent like a good amount of money on some
What?
home theater.
Nice.
Oh, there you go.
How's the locale? Can y'all see the hat?
Oh,
Yeah,
it
it looks
sick.
dope.
Wait, we gotta blow this up for the people. Show it
Hey, make
again.
sure-
Show it again. Show us the hat again.
Link the fucking store right now.
Yeah,
Link the store right
link
now.
the store. One of the mods. Do that for me really quickly, or else I'm gonna do it
Yeah.
first.
And then, Buff, I have something to show you because you had to tell an embarrassing story.
Okay. Bruh, no, this is the Zoro he keeps showing. It's dope. It looks like Chibi Zoro. Back it up real quick so they can see the whole thing.
All right, hold up.
Oh no, you're fine. Take your time. That Zoro's dope. I like that Zoro. I like that Zoro. It reminds me of a Chibi Zoro.
Well, it took 2 hours to do because I put my heart and soul into it.
Bro, you always do. You're our number one fan, man. I appreciate it all the time.
Y'all are gonna make me cry with that. I appreciate that.
Bro, you know
Oh, you're
what
just
you
such
are,
a great
man.
fan. You know we appreciate you.
Bruh, I be trying to tell you all the time. I be looking forward for you to jump in waiting every damn time, man.
Let me get a chair. My back is killing me.
Yeah, I feel that, bro. I feel that.
Working 9-hour shifts a day.
Here's
Yeah.
the store for you guys who are wondering. You could get a hat. You could get a shirt. You could get this hoodie. The hat is the one he's wearing literally right now, and we're gonna be doing a merch competition coming up very soon. We will be announcing once we have our shit done and ready to
Yeah,
go
we
for
want to
you
make
guys.
sure our designs are actually acceptable before we get our fucking hopes up. You know?
We don't
Because
want to
we
be
could be
like,
like,
oh, we can do this, and then we can't do this, you know?
oh yeah, and then Baja Wolf's like, no, I'm not doing that. And I'm like, ah, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, fuck. But you want to go ahead and spin? Did you
Yeah.
spin the wheel?
No, I
Or do
didn't
we?
yet. I just
Okay.
I was moving around a bunch. I was like, let me not show anything crazy.
Bro, this show actually is it's pretty good. It's pretty fine. It's not bad.
Ooh. So close to drama. But we're back to anime.
Hey, if somebody drops a $5, I mean a $50, well, I'll just talk about the Twiggy shit.
Well,
'cause-
any slice we'll talk about for a $50. Like, don't be crazy.
Yeah, because I know people really want me to address the shit that's going on with Twiggy and what his current situation is right now. And I have some real fun things to say, but
So,
There's
are
only
there
so much
any
we can
anime
do.
topics that you wanted to get into, Neocom?
Yeah. So I didn't really watch. I mean, I've been watching anime since like 2006. Back when like you'd have to buy it on DVDs or stream it. But like, Buff, I want to know your take on the OG Samurai Jack, because that was my anime on Cartoon Network. when
yeah,
it-
it was an American
Lily
cartoon,
Masai
but oh
super
my
chatted
god.
$50. You know what? I can show this support at the very least.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, you guys!
Phantom Mutation super chatted $50. Do it and talk the Twiggy drama.
And they say people don't like drama. What the fuck? We mentioned that we'll talk about drama for $50.
Maze
What the fuck?
1123 super chatted 100.
Nani!
Included the time I got reincarnated as a
Nani!
Siamese
Nagata! Majikaya!
What the fuck just happened? Yo, I literally just, I have no words. You
Y'all
guys,
make
thank
me
you.
feel bad. Y'all
No,
make me
I'm
feel
literally
bad.
like, what can I do for you? I'll do a dance. I'll do a spin if you want. Like,
I'll give. I don't care. What I gotta do for you? All right, we gotta talk about this Twiggy shit. All right, let's do it.
oh my
Let's
god,
do
yes.
it.
Okay, really quickly, Neocom, do you mind if we bring you back up for the last 15 so we can? I do want to talk Samurai Jack with you because I like that one
Bruh,
too. But we have to
Bruh,
talk this Twiggy shit. since we just got a 50.
Neocom, me and you
Yeah.
in the VC later today, tonight. I'll hit you up.
All right, can I finish?
Yes,
Zayden's
finish.
Bulgarian
completely
super
fine.
chatted
Just stay on live.
$50. Well,
I'm gonna bring you
now I
up and
feel
I'll
left
jump
out.
into members
Damn.
waiting.
What am I supposed to do? What am I'm oiling myself while we talk about fucking.
Do what you
Twiggy
gotta do,
drama.
man. Do
I don't give a fuck. Ew. It's back again. I'm all oily now. Why? What the fuck? All right. We got 40 something minutes. Let's help me organize my ADHD brain. We have to make sure that these people are heard. What
Okay.
the fuck?
All right. I gotta make sure I read out everybody's donuts and give everybody he really quickly. Cause
Hurry up and do it!
Thank you, Lily Musai. You know what? I can show this support at the very least. We love you. Phantom Mutation said,
Haynes
"Do
Corner super
What?
chatted $65.41.
Ah!
Is this a party? Can anyone join?
I'll do a dance. I'll do a spin. I mean it. A dance, a spin. You name it.
Ah!
At this
Ah!
point, whatever
Ah!
you want,
What the fuck?
we got it. We got it. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
these
even
people
know.
They love the anime things. No, we gotta talk about drama.
We gotta talk
fuck
about
it,
Twiggy.
fuck-
Okay,
Fuck
Twiggy.
anime day. Fuck anime day.
Fuck anime.
Fuck this shit.
Never anime. No, we'll
Never
be back.
again.
We'll be back to the anime.
Yeah. Okay. First of all, this is what I have to say about Twiggy. Na 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 na. Hey hey hey. Goodbye. You're a fucking dumbass, Twiggy. Do you know what this motherfucker did? Okay, now we can talk about it. Do you know what this motherfucker did? Tell me, Zach. Zay, them. Tell me.
You know what we also gotta do too? You know what he did? A fuck ton of things. But here's the thing. That's a lot to harp on. Did anyone hear? Did you hear the voice message from Keen?
Yes. Yes. Are we allowed to play it?
I don't think we should. I don't think we should. And because I think you gotta jump into the Discord to really see what's going on for that voice message particularly. But in the sum up, Twiggy's gone. Twiggy's gone. He's gone for good. He had his own drama going on, whatever. And the most fucked up part about this is I talked to him already. I told him, hey, like, you know, he told me his side or whatever. I was like, I will present it when things are not, like, rough right now because, you know, some shit just happened. Maybe you should wait. I don't know why he decided to fucking DM him at 2 in the fucking morning and say a bunch of shit.
Because he's on crack.
And
Because he's
that's
on
why
crack.
I can't. I fucking regrets.
Bruh, that
Regrets.
bitch told me I had saggy titties. Can saggy titties do this shit? Can you fucking flex? Yo, saggy titties, bitch! Twiggy's the only person that pissed me off to the point that I said the N-word. God damn. I'm letting you know something. Oh my God. I feel like all this money I deserve to drop one N-bomb on his ass. Like, but goddamn, I'm gonna do what I was supposed to do before. I'm not saying N-word anymore. I'm saying Roger. Now I have to say this to you, Twiggy. You a dumbass Roger. You know that? With this Roger over here fucking up everything. Are you stupid? How the fuck you do that shit? You are on meth. You are on meth, and nothing can ever fucking convince me otherwise. How the fuck it takes a little bit of fucking gaslighting to make you just run? To make you just run? How the fuck do you do that? How do you have this opportunity that nobody has? This opportunity comes once in a lifetime, quote fucking Eminem, and yo crackhead ass can't sit the fuck down for 5 fucking minutes. Go away. And now you're gone. How do you feel now? You're really gonna be mooching off your fucking wife now, motherfucker? You dumbass Roger. This bitch ass Roger. You skinny crackhead built ass Roger. Fuck.
All right. Well, all right.
Sorry.
All right. He's a Roger. Perfect. Now
can't
let's
say
do
Roger.
half of our spins. Talk about the next drama, and then do the other half of the spins because we owe them like 6 spins right now.
Oh my God. Which one? Do you want to talk? Where are we going back? Because we.
Well, we're gonna do this. No, you know, we have to
Do you
talk
want-
about the Aussie thing. But we got what's the first spin?
Oh, by the way,
Zay's choice. Zay's choice is we're gonna fucking spin this shit again.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's what.
Do you want to give them a Wheel of Mayhem one? My choice. All right. What we get to do is no, we show them the shit. Play the one
Wait,
piece
why is
clip.
it taking them off? Hold up.
Play it's okay. Fuck it. Play the One Piece clip. Just play it.
I got you.
Let's
I got
play
you.
it. Everybody, don't play until I tell you to. Just wait. But first of all, are we talking about Twiggy talking about me trying to frame me as a rapist, or what are we talking about? Tell me right now. Tell me. I need to know. Tell me.
Did we?
Tell me right now.
Wait. Say it again.
What else are we supposed to talk about? I talked
don't
shit
know
about
what to-
Twiggy. I'm
Like-
so lost.
Wait, what are they? What more do they want about the Twiggy shit?
I don't know. The love is
He's
killing
fucking
me.
fired. He's fucking fired. He's gone.
He's
okay,
gone.
The Twiggy shit is.
He
I'm
said
also
he could-
not
Go
gonna.
ahead.
I obviously am not gonna side with that shit. He's being so stupid beyond belief. Let me just say this. At one point
Aren't
in time,
you
we were like,
glad?
no, I can't anymore. He
Aren't
is
you
stupid
glad that you
beyond
don't have to
belief.
be on that bullshit anymore? Because look,
Agreed.
I'm not going to talk about the whole thing, but talk a little bit behind the scenes with him. How chaotic is this fucking crackhead boy? How chaotic is he?
It's just like you would give him advice to do one thing, and it's like, I promise you, he just like does not listen. And it's like, I feel like he wasted this entire dark arc that he could have had or whatever and turned it into a Leppy 2.0. And I don't want to be associated with all that.
Me neither. Look, I say a lot of raunchy shit. I say a lot of funny racist shit that's really based, but still, one thing that I've never, ever, like, look, you may think I'm a perv, and I am. You may think I'm a creep, which I kind of am. But at the same time, have I ever looked like a person I would say I would hold you down and do shit?
I didn't mean to nod there. I was like listening. I didn't want people to think I was saying yes to that. Sorry.
She agrees. All white women are
I
threatened
was
by
just.
big muscular
I
black
didn't think
guys.
you were
It's
gonna
over with. I'm
finish right
sorry.
there. That was such terrible timing.
That's what we got to do, baby.
This is
Just-
terrible
just,
timing.
We just BBC Army intimidating all these pink holes around this bitch. Goddamn. I didn't say that. I didn't say any of that.
What
But
are you talking about?
I'm talking about you, Zach. The fuck and your boy pussy. That's what I'm talking about,
That was
Zach.
crazy. That was crazy.
But goddamn. But I need I need for Twiggy to stay gone. And how long do
Anime
you think he's gonna
video.
be gone?
Anime video.
We're doing it at the end of the stream.
Oh, well then why do you want me to pull this shit up for?
I wanted you to be ready for it.
It's ready.
Oh, you
How
want
long
to
do I
fuck
think
it?
he's gonna be gone? I actually think he's gonna be gone for a long time.
Oh, just play it. If you have it ready, just play it.
I do have it ready, but we could play it at the end of the stream too. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
We still have
I'm
4
sorry.
spins left.
Look.
Ignore
Let's
that.
let's just
Then
go
ignore
ahead and
that.
hey, let's just go ahead and you heard what I said. Clip it and go ahead and start the Me Too buff part 3. Go ahead, just do it.
Embarrassing story.
know
Now
what
this will
I'm talking
relate to the
about.
drama, so honestly, it's fucking perfect. The most embarrassing story is that I got caught up in this stupid fucking alliance with this dumb motherfucker who literally, I could just, to be honest, I wanted to rant about this a little bit more, but I wanted to make sure I at least got these fucking spins in there. But it's just like, dude, the most embarrassing part about this is that my name is stuck in this fucking dark mode, which is like fucking associated to this fucking idiot who thinks that like, okay, this dark thing could have been good if it wasn't fucking cringe the whole time. I'm gonna be honest. It wasn't fucking funny. It was cringe.
You
And then
brought
it's like,
Eric into it.
I mean, Eric's fine. Eric's fine. He could have been fine, but it's like, it was just the allegations thing and then getting me wrapped into that when he already knows like the past of shit of whatever, when I was never co-signing it, okay? I'm just stuck there and I'm just like, yeah. And it's like, he's also lying. He lied to me in DMs yesterday telling
What?
me, yeah, he lied. I have like, okay, I don't want to like show our whole fucking DMs.
No, you don't.
because
Just
that's, like,
summarize
foul,
it. Just
but, like,
summarize the shit.
to summarize it, basically with the whole allegation thing that happened, if you're in the Discord, you're in the Discord. I'm not going to say what it is, what it isn't, because it was a foul thing for somebody to accuse somebody of, and the person who is accused, I don't think is that type of person, would ever do that type of shit. Okay, and then the person who made the allegation says, oh, well, Twiggy told it to them. So I'm like, dude, what the fuck is this shit? Because I'm not going to associate with somebody that's accusing somebody of shit, because he just accused you of shit. You're just going down this path, and this is not the way.
No.
And so he tells me is no association. He shows me his DMs on his side. There's no calls between them. There's no DMs or whatever the fuck. Keem says in the announcements today that he was shown proof. So that's enough for me to know that I don't know what the fuck he did, but he lied to at least some extent. I don't know if they have each other on a different platform or something, because I was shown Discord DMs between them that showed that they hadn't called. So I thought they hadn't, right? And he was going to make me look stupid if I tried to like show that, because he wanted me to show everybody as well. I asked him, I was like, do you want me to like try to show this? But at that time I knew it was bad, because in the main chat everything going on right now, it's just not the best time. So I was like, when this is good, I will bring this to attention. But no, he's like, let me just hit up Keemstar 24 million times at 2 in the fucking morning.
2 a.m. after the unspeakable happened.
Literally.
Why the fuck would you draw your attention to yourself? That's literally be like, hey, I just want to let you know I'm coming to rob the bank around like 3 o'clock today. Yeah, I'm gonna be there in a gray Tahoe. Yeah, I'm gonna be wearing blue sweatpants and a My Little Pony shirt. Yeah, very.
In response to Krusty, no, I wasn't going to. He was saying it had nothing to do with anything of that. Those allegations had nothing to do. He wanted me to show his DMs with the guy who accused Nightmare of that, right? So he wanted me to show those DMs to prove that he hadn't spoken to him. But Keem is saying he has enough proof to know otherwise. So in my eyes, I would have looked stupid for showing that, if that makes sense.
My whole thing is, it's just
I didn't
Zach,
say I was Krusty the Clown. I just said I wasn't going to do that. That's why we're at this point.
Right. His name is Krusty the Clown, to be fair.
I know, but I'm also just trying to clear that up because I don't want people to skew that in the main chat later.
What is he saying anyway?
He's basically just saying that it seems sus if I was going to send it out there, but I literally just said I wasn't going to do that. A bunch of shit just happened, and I wasn't going to do that.
Like, we need some this is a very rare thing, and I guess just because it's anime day, we need some W's for fucking Zay/Zach. Because no matter what shit came in, they were playing a role, they were dedicated, but as soon as they were able, they backed all the way the fuck off this. And Zay, I really do appreciate you for being there for me when it came to that. I know that you were pressured into a situation that you did not want to be in. And I think this whole thing may bring us a little bit closer together.
As much
Because
as we fight, dude, like, I'm not trying to be that type of person. I just want you to know that.
no,
Because that
like
was fucked. I don't agree with it. And there was nothing there was nothing I could do in that moment. We know the situation, but like,
yeah, I know. When I was on fucking Locale Live and even Boogie was like, I don't think he would say that type of shit. Even and the funniest thing is, like, even Exiled came up and said, like, yeah, Buff Weeb said
Thank
some
you,
fucked up shit, but didn't say that.
when I
You know?
texted all my people, Exile was one of them. Because I knew they were there, and I was like, they could say what actually happened. I couldn't in that moment. You know what I'm saying? So it was like,
Oh, yeah.
you know. Yeah, fuck the situation. I guess that's our embarrassing story. So let's get this next spin in there, because we can't scam these people.
Oh no, more spins. My friend Brandon
Shot
just
of hot
messaged me. Shut up,
sauce.
Rob.
Could you grab me the hot sauce, please? And a shot glass.
Hold on, let me go get my hot sauce.
Phantom
And
Mutation
Phantom,
Super
goddamn,
$20.
bro.
Oh, the nether
Luxe
sauce,
gets a
I'll
lot
do
of
it.
undeserved hate, and this is not me being a simp, just being a decent human being.
I appreciate that a lot, Phantom Mutation. I'm gonna reread that because I think I talked over that like an asshole. Phantom Mutation with the 20 said, "Look, Zay gets a lot of undeserved hate, and this is not me being a simp, just being a decent human being." I appreciate that a lot. And then I could just probably drink it out the cup. Is a shot of the nether sauce enough for you guys? This is so ridiculously hot if you haven't tried it.
All right. Real quick before I toast, these donos got me real excited, and I said something very offensive to my co-host. And I just want to make a quick apology and hope that my locker room talk didn't offend anybody, because I am just trying to make jokes, and I was on Aussie, and it
Jokes
got a
are
little
fun.
sexual over there, so I just wanted to apologize and love you all. Let's do it. You ready? It's gonna get my nose.
I'm trying to
this
figure
time. I
out the
need to be
best way
careful.
to do this. If I'm supposed to dump this, like, just straight into my
I'm
mouth.
I'm just doing it into my, and yeah, I'm just taking hot shots to the mouth. Come on.
Fear of
Ready?
being a simp is a phobia rampant through the LCU. Number one fact.
Yeah, you're not wrong. And by the way, you are no longer a simp for being in the Nerds VC, whether me or Zach or Zay is there. It is decreed. You are a part of the Weeb/Gooner Force or Hot Dog Force. Hot Dog Force.
Yes, hot dog.
Hot Dog
gang.
Force. No more Gooner. Glizzy Gang.
Alright.
Ready?
Mhm.
1, 2. Ooh, that like we land right there. Woo! That's Louisiana hot dog right there. Have you ever heard somebody that talks from Louisiana, Zach?
I need a minute.
I sip hard. Gaffagarian, shut up. Bruh, did you hear what our nickname is? Buff Hot Dog for life.
Fucking crying
That'd
right
be a
now.
nice shirt. That'd be
Oh
a
my
nice
God.
shirt.
I'm seeing God.
You should.
I
Tower
drank,
of
like,
God,
almost the whole
Anime
fucking
Day.
cup.
Shout out to that Tower of God fans out there, all 8 of you.
I'm sorry for the look in my eyes.
I'm not. I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your smile.
I like feel it in my
Hello.
chest. What's
How
your
are
choice?
you?
What's your choice, motherfucker?
No, we going back to Drama Llama. I want to talk more shit about Twiggy.
Okay,
'Cause-
beautiful.
Bruh, no, we got to go back to that shit real quick. 2 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
I don't know about you. I was scared. I'm sorry to even bring this up. I was even scared to hit up our boss about the situation. Like, I waited like almost a whole 24 hours because there's a lot of weird people hitting him up, and there's a lot of, first of all, everybody out there doing this, like, I went through the same experience. Stop, please. I care about what you guys been through, but I need you guys to read the room and realize this is not the time. Okay, let's go ahead and address that shit right there. Whatever you're going to, do not relate it to the situation that's going on. And you know the second thing you don't do? You don't message your boss after going through something horrendous about stupid internet drama. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, I think Virginie said it best in the chat, and isn't Keeman Morning that like, yeah, like, not a good time. It's like
No.
anybody in the world would fucking. He literally said that that was the one and only person that DM'd him something unrelated to that subject. Like, in my head, I was thinking it would be too insensitive to even send him a DM about the situation.
I was scared until he made the announcement and I saw a thumbnail, and I'm like, okay, hit him up, let him know that you care, because I do. But I'm letting you know, not even the situation that's going on. Anybody that's dealing with loss, one thing you don't want to do is bring up your loss, okay?
Or
I hate
any
when people do
problem
this.
in your
It's like,
fucking life. Keep your life problems away from somebody that's going through that right now. Like, why the fuck do they need to deal with that?
yeah, if you want to comfort somebody, you just say, I'm sorry, and I'm here for you. That's it. Do not go past that. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Go straight to jail because you have Asperger's and you can't read the room. You are not going to be King Cobra in this bitch. Are you okay?
I can feel the nether sauce passing down through my body.
I can too. I just burped up and it was spicy.
Mm-hmm. When he said, like, lava, chicken, he
lava,
was, like, spitting a little
lava.
bit.
It's a hata sauce. I needed to get that out of me.
No, it literally is no joke, bro. And one of the chili pieces got in my mouth. I was, like, biting on that shit, Phantom. Oh.
Oh yeah, bro. Thank you. Who fucking thanks, Gaff. Thank you, fucking Karini's Corner. I think I butchered your name. I love you. Thank you so much, Mazer. Mazer, I'm gonna see you in the fucking VC later, and you're gonna get a virtual blowjob. I hate you, but I didn't say that. I didn't say that at all. But either way, I appreciate all of this.
It is Kane's Corner. Kane's Corner.
Canes. I'm sorry. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. I love you. But no, I still can't believe that, bro. I still can't believe somebody is that dumb. He has gotten so fucking delusional, such on some weird Joker shit, that you literally think that everything around you doesn't matter besides the little stupid fucking bits in your head. And I hope that you take this time to go fix fucking cars and think about the dumb shit you did online. You've never been like this. Am I wrong? I'm new. Am I wrong, Zay? Is that
Look,
Zay?
he was a fucking crazy person when I first met him. Definitely not normal, okay? But,
Yeah.
like, this is, like, just... Like, you know how he's always like, oh, I have no, like, empathy or whatever? I'm like, you truly must lack any sort of, like, empathy to think that that was the time. Like, sometimes when he says it, I'm like, nah, you're just, like, saying that to be all...
Yeah, you're just being fucking edgy. Like, you're just being edgy. He's not being edgy.
No, he's not. Like, there's actually some sort of disconnect with him and, like, regular human emotions, because anybody in the world who could just think that was the time to bring up anything of that sort, like, who gives a fuck if you're timed out from a fucking Discord? Like, it really sucks. You could have found out a way to do your show another way or something. It's just, like, so stupid.
Oh my god. One more thing before you spin it one more time. It's just like, how this is... Something happened to Twiggy. Like, I'm like, legit. Like, something happened on his way back from Fat Camp. He got some news. Somebody was probably in his ear. This level of heel turn is not normal.
Can I tell you what it is?
It is not normal.
I know what it is.
What?
It's what happened to me. Like, you know how, like, when all the hosts, I went through that thing where, like, you brought in that 20v1, every single host was against me, and I had to, like, battle through it and get to the point, you know, where I'm, like, cordial with some people now, whatever, like, things are, like, settled. He had the same thing happen to him, except with he dealt with it like a fucking loony bin. Yeah, I said fucking crazy shit to people, but I also don't cross the same lines he crosses. Not with the shit that he says, it's his actions. He thinks the shit he says makes him evil. That does not make you evil.
Bruh,
the shit you do is just heinous.
Even the stuff that you had a problem with me, I'm not going to even go there, but you know what I'm talking about. Even the problem that you were trying to bring up with me was a way more wholesome, not even wholesome, but more of a appropriate way of doing it. The
Well,
way
because
he
there
even
was
came.
actually some shit that happened
Yeah,
on.
I agree.
Like,
I agree, and it
right,
needed
like,
to be sorted out. But
mhm.
there was no just straight accusation. It was straight like, I think this happened, and I would like to talk about
And
it.
I
Tell
wasn't
me
even
why.
there, and I said that from
I-
the jump. I was like, here's my thing, or whatever the fuck. I didn't
Yes.
like the way he went about shit with you, and then there was not a single person that was gonna 100% say that, because anybody who was there, I don't think anybody heard that. If he's saying he heard it, like, I'm wondering if there's also, like, a part of him where he actually believes that happened, because maybe he, like, there's people, right, where they, like, get so enveloped in their own lies that they start
Yes.
believing them.
That's the true
so that
liar.
they're
That's a
right.
true liar. Somebody that not only can convince other people of their lies, but convinces their own self about their lies.
Yeah.
To be fair, I hate to bring her up. Do you think like his wife's out there like, say this, say that,
No,
get in there?
she's normal.
Or do you think she's a nice
She's
lady?
normal.
I think she might. Everybody's told me she's a nice lady.
I mean, we spoke to her for maybe like 2 minutes, but like she seemed normal in the 2 minutes she was there.
Okay. All right. We got 15 minutes. Spin that
Oh
wheel,
yeah, we
damn
got
it.
2 more spins, so let's get them in there.
Oh, I feel that hot sauce.
I know, it's like right here right now.
Yeah, mine's right here. Yeah.
Write a word on you. Does anybody have any suggestions? We'll do whatever the first word I see that's just one word in the comments and it's not anything crazy or heinous.
Yeah, grab me one. I'm gonna grab a pen real quick.
Hot dog. We got hot dog. We got a hot dog in the chat. Where the hell is my pen? Could you grab me my marker? There's like a thing of Crayola markers. Thanks.
All right. And I found my non-permanent marker fucking finally. So we're just writing hot dog?
Yeah. Hot dog.
Can I do it right?
It's a little terrible, but I wrote it.
I can't do it right here. I'm just
It's
gonna
time
do it
to
right here.
free the chat. You guys have made it. You guys have made it to freedom. Are you excited?
Freedom! Give me the freedom. I need the freedom. Freedom, freedom, freedom.
All right. Last spin, unless somebody donates another random 50. At this point, I don't even know. This show just like throws me off.
Can we get an extra 30 minutes? Shit.
Write another
No,
word.
Fuck that. Spin it again.
No, we're doing another spin. Another spin.
Yeah,
That
do
was
another
lame.
spin. Come on.
We could get a better spin than that. We want a good one.
We can.
Another embarrassing
Ah.
story.
I got plenty of them.
You hit us
I
with
got
one.
plenty
Because
of-
I did one last time, which was working with Twiggy. You hit us with one.
Okay. Because I never told my other one.
No.
Okay, so no, I got two stories to tell you real quick. I'll make them quick. All right, this is the first time I had a horrible date. All right, this is when I was in my incel terms, and I really didn't know. I just had Riz kind of, but I didn't know how to talk to women in person. Like talking on the phone, like texting, got it. Memeing, got it. Down packed. But when I was like actually trying to talk to somebody, I was like, hi, how are you doing today? And there was this pretty girl. I mean, so fucking pretty. And I had a crush on her, and I worked with her. And she noticed I was ignoring her. She's like, hey, I know you're new. You got a Snapchat? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, add me on there. It'd be the best thing that ever happened to you, right? So we developed a relationship, fucking hot as hell, would take me out in the middle of nowhere, and we would go through abandoned buildings with her friends and stuff, and we'd go on these things called haunted hikes. So we went through this one building, and I was already high as shit, and I was actually kind of scared. And we're going to the normal building we normally go to before we smoke and keep going, because in Arkansas, you don't want to have weed. This is before it was actually legal or medical. So we're smoking fucking weed in this abandoned building, and we hear like a scuffle real quick. And I'm thinking it's just somebody fucking with us, because we have plenty of people there that, trying to play a trick on us. So I'm like, this just John or whoever the fuck was with us. So I opened up the fucking door of the, what's it called, closet, thinking that nobody was in there. a fucking homeless lady that looked like the witch of the bayou popped out like, hi now. I pissed myself. I pissed myself in front of everybody, full blast, no change of clothing. And I had to take the girl that I had a crush on, had to take me all the way home, 40 minutes away to drop me off, smelling my whole piss the entire time. And she'd never talked to me again. Shout out to Karina.
Real.
You want another one before? Do yours and I'll do
Wait,
my
I'm gonna
last
bring
one.
in Brady while I do mine because he's our pay pig and he's.
has more than one royal family.
How are you guys doing today?
That scared the shit out of me, Brady. What was that?
Yeah, it's the fucking wrestling shit, man.
It's
Yeah,
always some
we're not-
opposite
we-
shit.
Can I just say, you guys working as a team is way better than you guys separate. You guys ranting together, you guys could destroy fucking anybody. Holy shit.
Remember what we did to Tech Protect, and then now his name is Neck Protect.
Yep.
Neck protect.
Uh,
I mean,
oh,
Also,
I could be the new tech
we-
protect.
also
Just
there
saying.
is a buff emote now with more coming in the chat.
What?
Remember,
Spam it.
So member up.
Members, spam it. Spam my emotes. I want to see it. Do it. Do it. Do
Oh
it.
yeah,
do
we
it.
have
do
the
it.
B-mote, and then you need to send me like a picture of you that you want for the emote, like what you want, and then I can work on it from there.
Like that. Like this.
I
Take
think
a
Gaff
picture
did
of me.
us one. Gaff
So
did it.
I just came in here to promote real quick.
Aw,
Promote all that stuff
Brady.
real
You
quick, helping
motherfucker.
out.
Go.
You're gonna torture us with wrestling later, aren't you?
Saturdays are going to be a watch party for Mania.
Hell yeah.
Come on, Buff.
I'm absolutely.
Yes,
down.
sir.
Everyone wants it. There you
Okay.
go. Phantom,
Okay.
there you go. There's your
Okay.
answer.
As long as it
Okay,
doesn't
Brady.
fight with UFC.
Okay.
It's Mania, Zay. I mean, Zach. Come on, it's Mania. Sorry for dead naming you.
Yeah, thank you. Would you
All
like
right,
to
you
stay
guys
for
have-
my embarrassing story? Do you want to go?
Yeah, sure. Let's hear it.
All right. Fuck. What's my most embarrassing story that's on par with yours?
I
'Cause
got
you
one
told a
more after
really good
that.
one.
Oh, the other one's worse. So I'm about to tell you.
Wait, sorry. Oh, also, I wanted to clear this up for the people who are asking for the summarization of the Twiggy shit. He spread false allegations about Nightmare in the Discord and posted a wee pic in the Discord, and now he's shabanned. So
That was fucking
Yeah.
crazy. Both
Yeah.
of them.
He's a retard. But all right, we still got to spin the wheel anyway. So
no, we did our last wheel spin.
no,
That was our last wheel spin.
the other wheel, the other wheel.
Oh
The
yeah,
nice wheel.
yeah.
What?
I'm like,
Just
I'm trying
spin, spin that
Well,
wheel
okay.
real quick, and while you tell your story, so we
I'm
can
trying
kill
to
two birds,
think
one stone. Or do you want to do it tomorrow?
Oh,
Since
I
we're
have
watching
one
it tomorrow.
actually. All right, there was one time, we all know that I like to smoke, but there was a day. Okay, so this is gonna be you telling me the premise of this.
No. Remember everybody that we have a name. Remember that. Remember everybody has a name, and we're gonna spin them at the end, and then
Oh, I thought you were
we'll
talking
do
about
it.
this wheel.
No, the other one. If
Yeah,
not, we
okay.
can do it tomorrow.
Jason
matter, we got-
Rawson, welcome
Berserk is
to
a good
Cash
cliffhanger
Cow.
for tomorrow's episode.
Welcome to Cash Cow. We'll just save that one really quick. I'm sorry, I love you. We'll save that one.
Nah, promise I will get to it at the very end, at the very least. We will hit
Yeah.
it in the last 2 minutes. Okay, so my story's short. So we all know that I like to partake in the smokage. Back when I was in high school, I went to the mall with my friends to start my day, and I was like ripping a cart. And we all know carts back in the day. This was not like, this was back when shit was
Quality.
like illegal. This was like some like random shit. I was some random person in Florida back in the day, some $40 cart. All right. So I like smoked like half a cart at the mall. I was like pretty high already. And then we went back to my friend's place and we were like smoking in this garage before we went to the movies, which was back at the mall, by the way. It made no sense that we were doing it like this. We smoked. It was supposed to be 2 blunts between 4 people. 2 people decided they weren't smoking. So then it ended up being 2 blunts between 2 people, which was like fine
Oh,
or whatever.
shit.
Would have been fine if I didn't smoke half a cart. I get into this fucking car. I'm greening the fuck out. I'm like in the back seat, like I'm like seeing God. Like I'm just like looking around. Like I'm like so like slow. Like I'm just like tired as fuck. Like I'm just like I can't move, bro. We get to the fucking movies and we're like 15 minutes away from our movie we already paid for. All right, so I gotta get my ass in this fucking theater. And I'm like, I can't move, guys. And they're like, you can get up. So I get out of the car, and then I just slump over, like, the trunk of the fucking car for, like, 2 minutes, and they're like, you have to get up, you have to like go, like people are staring. And then I stand up and I fucking yak all over the ground, like in this fucking parking lot with people all over around the mall. And then the fucking cops pull up because they're like, what's going on? Like, I'm just like yakking in the parking lot, right? And it just doesn't look good. So like I was like, I have food poisoning, like nothing is wrong, and my eyes are red as fuck because I'm high as shit.
Yeah,
And
but
they did
also,
not believe that I had food poisoning, but they still ended up driving away. We did not end up seeing the movie because I was so
Too
fucking
high.
high in that parking lot. I think I ended up taking a nap in the car with like one person who like waited with me while everyone else went to see the movie. So
Aw, you got a good friend.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I have so many high adventure stories, but this one's gonna be quick too.
I was
This
gonna
is
say that sounds like my experience with Salva. Fuck.
oh my god, no, I don't even want to talk about that. I accidentally took salvia once. But no,
Shit fucks you up.
this is when I was on one of my many online dating stories. Let me break it down as quick as I can. I was living with my sister at the time as my mom kicked me out, and I was waiting for my apartment to be ready. So I was at my sister's house, and I didn't have a driver's license yet. I just still had a permit. I believe I was 17. So I'm trying to pick up this girl because I've been texting this girl all day. Once you get to that point of texting, so it's all about I'm gonna do this to you. You're gonna do that. Either way. So she comes over, right? Well, she don't come over. I have to take my sister's car. My sister doesn't know this. So I take her car. I'm driving down the street. I'm nervous as fuck because I have no fucking insurance or anything. I pick this girl up. First of all, looks way different from the picture. About 40 pounds extra. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with big girls around here. BBWs get love too. But the
If
girl
she ain't
is
280, she ain't a lady.
no, shut the fuck up, Brady. But no. Either way, this girl was way bigger than she needed to be, and her picture was like skinny. All right, so I ignore that. Get her home. This is almost 10 minutes to midnight. Right? It's the New Year's. We decided to spend the New Year's together. So my ass is over here high as fuck, and I don't know how to treat a lady. So I'm like, would you like to make you some breakfast food? So I did. So I made her some fucking pancakes and eggs. And right as we're eating, as the fucking clock hits midnight, she throws up the food, looks over to me, says she's pregnant, and the New Year's goes in. So it's like this. Happy New Year's! Ugh, by the way, I'm pregnant.
Oh, beautiful.
And that's how I spent one of my New Year's, with a pregnant lady that threw up on my couch.
While we're speaking of our kind of stories, we should mention that this weekend, we all know what day it is, 4/20. We're gonna be doing a painting stream. That's when we're gonna be doing our chibi style paintings. And we might get something to partake in.
Oh,
So.
we're getting weed pens. We're getting weed and weed pens. We're gonna get high as fuck and see if we can paint each other because we still haven't hit this goal. But we have 3 minutes left. I'm sorry for everybody. Wait, hold on. Let me bring on
Oh, I
these
have to do this wheel spin too.
Yes, I'm bringing on everybody so they can say hi and bye. Real quick,
Cool.
Lady Nerd Artist, go first.
That's a
I'm re-
large.
I'm gonna spin the wheel while they're all here.
Lady Nerd Artist.
The winner of the wheel is Just Jordan. Just Jordan, if you are in the chat, you are picking what anime we are watching in VC. So I need you to write it in the chat. I will be looking for you from now until the last 2 minutes of our stream. Which, speaking of which, we are in the last 2 minutes of our stream. So can everybody give us our final words, please?
Hold on, Lady Nerd Artist. Let me unmute you real quick. You go first.
Anime recommendations? Easy. Rise of the Shield Hero. Oh, wait, what?
It's okay. All right, now Epic Brady, you go second. You go second.
Anime recommendation, King of the Hill.
Oh my god, amazing! All right, Necrom, you're next.
It's Neocom and
Neocom!
Slayer and Naruto Shippuden, and My Hero Academia.
Oh my god, you're actually a fucking goat. I love you so much.
And my name is Totoro.
Oh my god, you're so fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Also,
right.
more Buff Weeb emotes, member up.
Hell yeah,
Facts,
kick us the
facts.
fuck out of here, Zay. Kick us out.
Yeah,
Kick us
all right.
out.
Thank
Kick
you
us
guys
out.
so much for joining me today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alrighty. Well, that was super fun. That was a little chaotic at the end. I'm still Zach, Thank you guys for making me eat hot sauce, all that. You guys were like actually crazy today. I don't even know how to say thank you. Like, just thank you guys so much. We really appreciate all the love. We're gonna be spending some time in VC today. We'll figure out what we're watching. I'm still looking. I'm looking for you. I'm looking for you. How does one join the Nerds VC? I haven't seen it yet. Won't let you claim your roles? Alright, well, hopefully we get this figured out. If not, leave a comment on the video, please. Who won again? I'm pulling up the name right now. Who won? Just Jordan, leave a comment on the video because I can't see your comment right now. Alright, thank you guys so much for tuning in. And go tune into Lolcow Milkers right now. They're going to have an amazing stream for you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Go tune into Lolcow Milkers right now.